So,
It would be nice if they made them all a circle.
Some of them they do. Obviously, this
Yeah.
one we weren't even in the San Marco district, I don't think, when we started.
That's another thing that really pisses me off about open world games is they'll hey, do this thing, and then they'll be like, hey, you're over here now.
Yeah. Oops.
Or at least give you like the option to warp back to the place where you were.
Yeah. So we're about
I don't know.
halfway done. And halfway done with our
Oh,
time, so...
You just fucking murdered that bitch.
I'll just land it on him. This is a good place
Oh
to
my
hold
God,
down
you're-
circle.
oh.
Yeah, so you want to shove these people, because otherwise they're going to fuck you up.
And Ezio is living in New York or something. Like, I'm walking here. I'm jumping around trying to catch... And he's got the Italian accent to prove... Man.
Mm-hmm.
This game is allegorical.
We're getting close. There's a chest.
Oh, and you
Ooh.
can't get... Oh.
Almost fucked that up.
Alright.
But we got time.
Yeah, I think it'll be okay. Not gonna lie, I always wondered. It's like, how are you gonna get 32 gates in 3 minutes? That's
Yeah.
insane.
It's not too bad. They've been pretty nice. And look at this. It takes us right to a viewport,
Aw.
though, which is
That's helpful.
awfully kind of them.
Jeez, you had 37 seconds to spare. My apologies for
15
doubting you.
1,500 florins. What you might call a pro gamer.
Yeah.
You might call me. I don't know if you actually should,
You
but
can fast
could.
travel 15 times with that money.
Damn straight. So we're gonna want to climb up a
the-
certain side of this.
It's the mathematical portion of the Let's Play.
Very good. We're covering all our bases here. I don't
Whoa,
know what
shit.
I don't know what side I'm supposed to be climbing.
Doesn't look like any of them can be easily
You might be right.
traversed. Can't just, like, hop up there? Oh, there you go.
I wasn't looking.
Well done.
Here we go. This is another church. This is San Lorenzo. Pretty big ass dome on this top of the
I
sky.
see.
So once again, we have a chunk of the map updated. I'll get the chests around here that I meant to at
There you
the
go.
other place. But as you can see, we're already a third of the way through all the viewpoints.
Like in the whole game?
Yep.
Shit.
Don't mess around.
Pretty good.
I got several of them off camera because a lot of
Yeah.
them, like all the boring ones, like this copy and paste ones, I'm like, well, we don't actually need to see that.
Sure.
But we will get these chests while we're here. Maybe? Okay. I don't know where the music is at, but
Yeah.
apparently it doesn't want to play.
Is it because it's at night?
I don't think that should be a factor. It could be. Some of
Jeez,
these
nice.
squares have like guards guarding these for some reason. I don't know
nice.
why. We saw a Borgia messenger running by there.
People just hanging on rooftops.
Oh, there it is. And we also have a codex page right over here, so we'll get one of those, because, like I said earlier, we do need those to complete the game. Why wait?
Who says collectathons are dead?
Yeah, this game has so many, oh my god.
So, like, people bitch about games like Banjo-Kazooie, like Ukulele and games where you collect things. Yet people are totally cool with this stuff. What's up with that?
I don't know. I've never played any of those games you mentioned.
Yeah.
I don't really know anything about them.
Well, it's like this. You're running around collecting shit.
Right. Okay, so we know the codex pages over here, and we know that the codex pages are always defended by people. So we will take these here thieves,
We're gonna just
and
follow
we
you.
will send them to lure them away if we can get down. Up. First off, fuck off. So thieves are really they're actually pretty good at following you on rooftops. They won't
That's good.
fall for the most part. So they'll go over there and they'll rough them up and try to steal their money, and we can just waltz right in. Rather than fighting off like 12 of them like at one time.
Yeah. That went well.
Barehanded also. So very good.
That's awesome. Ooh.
And also chests are sometimes hidden in these types of rooms.
Yeah.
So that's ultra annoying as well. When all you
Yeah,
want is
I bet.
some cash money and you can't even do that.
Yep.
But I'll row over here. I guess we'll continue down on this side. Not what I wanted to do, but not a problem. So, since we're just kind of bopping around, we have time.
Mm-hmm.
You are not a fan of these games.
Well,
and I'd like you to explain why. I think we've touched on it, but I kind of want to get into it.
I was starting to hint at it with the whole collect-a-thon thing. My biggest deal is a lot of this stuff is... a lot of the stuff you're doing, you don't need to beat the game, right?
Correct.
So, it's like side quest. And... wow. That was unnecessary.
I did not mean to do that.
A lot of repressed anger going on in here right now.
Yeah.
I'm trying very hard to construct my argument in a way that doesn't make anybody angry. Or, people have to come back and be like, well, this game does this too and you like it. But, so, I don't know. I feel like a game like Jak and Daxter or Spyro or even Rayman 2 for that matter, I think they handle the whole idea of running around collecting things in a better way.
Mm-hmm.
Because the levels are kind of built around doing that.
Right.
Like, because this isn't what I would call a level. Like, this is the world. Like, the hub world.
Yes.
Which, games like Spyro and Rayman have that too, but it seems like the part of the game that you like is the part where you're running around killing people, right?
Ideally.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I guess I don't really see the point of the collecting stuff. It just kind of seems like padding.
I would very much agree that it definitely is.
And
I'm one of those people that has to do it regardless.
Yeah.
So I'm always kind of caught up in that kind of thing.
Well, if you're into that, that's cool. But I don't know. I think I gotta be careful here.
Don't be. Piss off everybody.
I think what this game is trying to do, Uncharted accomplishes about 1,000 times better. Like, vaguely historical with decent action sequences, minus the open world. And Uncharted 2 has all the Uncharted games have a pretty competent story. Granted, I don't know how this one resolves, so I can't claim that the story is bad. But I don't know. It's not giving me the impression that it's really story driven. Like, is the story here to supplement the gameplay, or is the story the main focus?
I would definitely say the first.
Okay.
That the story was never the strong part of the first game. It was never the strong part of this game.
So that's completely fine. Like, I like the Mario games, and those don't have a story at all. But the key difference is this game's story is really trying to take itself very seriously in a lot of ways.
Quite a lot, actually, yes.
And they're trying to set up this whole background with the Templars and the Assassins, and really everything that's going on outside of the framework. The framework devices, I have a big problem with that. Because this is the cool part.
Yep.
Like being in Italy, assuming the role of someone from, not actually from history, but in that time period.
Yes.
That's cool.
That was the main allure of the games. I don't think people even really knew that.
Absolutely, and I think we talked about that last time. Because it's like, why... Like, it's completely obvious why people like these games. It's because of the setting. So why do they keep doubling down on all this Templar shit? But... Well, and I can answer that by saying it's like, well, that's what they did in the first game. So I'm sure there's a subgroup of people that are into these games that would bitch massively if they took that stuff out.
Yeah.
But
if you're listening, come on.
I know, right? Let's be real here.